Endure and keep yourselves for days of happiness, Virgil. Virgil, Publius Vergilius Maro, was an ancient Roman poet of the Augustan period, born on October 15th, 70 BCE, in Andes near Mantua in northern Italy, and died on September 21st, 19th BCE, in Brundisium, now Brindisi. Virgil is considered one of Rome's greatest poets, and his work has had a profound influence on Western literature and culture. Virgil's most famous work is the Aeneid, an epic poem that became Rome's national epic. It tells the story of Aeneas, a Trojan hero, who, after the fall of Troy, journeys to Italy and becomes the ancestor of the Romans. The Aeneid was commissioned by Emperor Augustus to legitimize his rule and connect Rome's imperial destiny with the heroic traditions of Greece and Troy. The poem is notable for its exploration of themes like duty, fate, and the struggle between personal desires and public responsibilities, encapsulated in the Latin phrase pietas, meaning duty or piety. Before the Aeneid, Virgil wrote two other major works, the Eclogues and the Georgics. The Eclogues, also known as the Bucolics, is a collection of 10 pastoral poems that idealize rural life and are heavily influenced by Greek models, particularly the work of Theocritus. These poems explore themes of love, loss, and the tension between nature and civilization. The Georgics, written between 37 and 30 BCE, is a didactic poem in 4 books that celebrates agriculture and rural life, offering practical advice on farming and a philosophical meditation on man's relationship with nature. It was written during a time of civil strife in Rome and is often seen as a call for peace and stability. Virgil's poetry was deeply influenced by earlier Greek and Roman literature, including the works of Homer and the Hellenistic poets, but he also infused his writing with a distinct Roman sensibility and a deep sense of moral and philosophical purpose. His works are characterized by their rich language, vivid imagery, and exploration of complex themes, such as the conflict between destiny and free will, the cost of war, and the nature of leadership. Although Virgil's life remains somewhat shrouded in mystery, he was known to be a man of quiet disposition, preferring a life of contemplation and writing to the political and social upheavals of his time. His works were immediately celebrated upon their release and have continued to be revered throughout the centuries. The Aeneid, in particular, has had a lasting impact on Western literature, inspiring countless writers, including Dante Alighieri, who chose Virgil as his guide through the underworld in the Divine Comedy. Virgil died before he could put the finishing touches on the Aeneid, and according to legend, he requested the poem be destroyed. However, Augustus ordered it to be published, and it has since become a cornerstone of Latin literature. Today, Virgil is remembered not only as a literary genius, but also as a profound thinker whose works continue to be studied for their artistic mastery.